What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. It's Nottingham Forest 1, Tottenham 0. I'm here outside the City ground. It's foggy, it's cold, and I need to get out of here, guys. Look how foggy it is, man. I'm fucking fuming. I'm fuming. We could be as low as 14th in the league if results go against us. Level points with West Ham, and they've been a shambles this season. Only 6 points above Everton. They're starting to creep up on us now. And they're fighting for relegation, or they're supposed to be fighting for relegation this season. This is Tottenham Hotspur. We're 11 points behind this side, Nottingham Forest, where before the season everyone was like, Nottingham Forest are going to be fighting relegation this season. Yeah, Nuno's doing a great job. Of course they are. Of course he is. And of course Nottingham Forest doing really well this season. But Spurs should never be 11 points behind Nottingham Forest at this stage of the season. It's an absolute shambles. 9 losses. 9 losses already this season. Well, I think we had 12 all of last season. We're going to beat that by a landslide, the way things are going. We only won 7 games. We've only won 7 games. And in the last calendar year, I can't believe that only Wolves and Southampton are the only teams that have lost more than us. It's an absolute shambles. But that's where we're at the moment. That is where we're at. You've got to put the blame on the board and Postecoglou and the players. Everyone gets a slice of the blame. But you can't say that it's good enough right now. You cannot say that it's good enough right now under Ange Postecoglou. Yet another away day woe. Yet another lacklustre performance from Tottenham Hotspur. And look, I thought in the game today, actually, when Nottingham Forest scored, I thought it was against a run of play, and I thought Spurs were pressing, they were probing without creating too much. I mean, we had a chance from Brennan Johnson in the first half, a chance from Brennan Johnson in the second half. But look, we didn't create enough today. That's the reality. After we go 1-0 down, did I have any sort of hope that we were going to get back in the game? No, I didn't. I had no hope whatsoever. No hope whatsoever. And Brennan, I thought he was really poor. Kulusevski, oh my God, Kulusevski, man. The one player who you thought is going to turn up. The one player, every time he got the ball, just pass it, man. Just pass it. It's unbelievable, man. Even Kulusevski was poor today. Sonny, I'm sorry, but Sonny in the last 2 games as well has been really poor. I can't think of one player, maybe the 2 defenders, that come out with any sort of credit in that game. That's it. Like, what can I say? Spurs are 11th and could be 14th by the end of this game week. And I'm trying to sit here and think of positives. There's no positives to take. There is absolutely no positives to take. Where do we go? Where are we going? Where is this football club going? How the hell are we sitting here and we could be 14th by the turn of the year? It's absolute mayhem. It's absolute mayhem. Ange Postecoglou has got a lot to answer for in terms of why we keep putting out these performances time and time again. Carbon copy. We're supposed to be this big attacking force. We're supposed to be this gung-ho team. Well, we couldn't break them down today. You've got a solid defence there that Nottingham Forest put out, and credit to them because they stifled us at every opportunity, apart from those, probably 2 chances that we had. And we can't break them down. Highest scorers in the league, but we had no. I didn't think we were going to score or get back into that game at all. Not at all. I thought the changes as well. I thought Kulusevski should have come off a lot earlier than he did. I thought changes could have been made earlier on, as we say every single week. But I don't know what to say about this team anymore. I really don't know what to say. We keep trying to find excuses, injuries, tired legs and all that. Talking about tired legs, Destiny Udogie hasn't played in a while. Bentancur hasn't played in a while. Both of them were no good today. Destiny Udogie let Elanga get in behind him easier than I've ever seen anyone get in behind Udogie before. And he's not played for a couple of weeks. Spence was all right today at right back in the start of the game. I thought actually Udogie in the start of the game looked sharp, but he quickly vanished out that game. As soon as they scored, I thought Udogie was really poor. And yeah, Brennan Johnson, he hasn't started in a couple of games. He was supposed to be fresh coming into this game. Another poor performance from him. Where are our attacking players? Why aren't they standing up? Today was the perfect opportunity to cut the gap with a team that are in the top 4. But we've let the gap widen. We're 11 points behind them now. They're 3rd in the league, this Nottingham Forest side. This was the perfect opportunity to go and do something. And yet again, Tottenham have fallen flat on their asses, flat on their faces. And it was a shit performance, shit result. And I've got a long way home now to get back to London in this foggy, cold place, man. I can't believe what I watched today. I really thought with, you know, a few fresh legs was going to give us a bit of impetus. I thought it was going to give us a bit of a boost, but it didn't. It just didn't. We were blunt. We were like an absolute blunt knife today, and another shocking performance. And we need to pick ourselves up quick because we are falling down the table big time, very fast. And if we don't pick up very soon, I don't know, Andrew's going to lose his job. He is. Andrew's going to lose his job if these results keep carrying on. How can he not? How can he not? We could be 14th by the end of it, by the end of this game week. We got Wolves next. We got that Wolves game is an absolute must win, and if we lose that, then I don't know. I think he probably will get the sack. How can he not? Like, so many other managers have been sacked for so much less at this football club. It's an absolute mayhem. I've never seen Tottenham probably since, I don't know, the dark ages of the 90s being at this stage, at this stage of the season, in this place in the league. It's madness. Losing more than you win at this stage of the season. The amount of losses that we've had in the calendar year, even more than the calendar year, since the first 10 games of last season, it's been an absolute shambles. Let's be real. It really has. Yeah, we've had a few glimpses and hopes here and there, but on a general basis, it's been an absolute shambles. And I don't know. I really don't want to see the manager sacked. I really don't. But I think when you're looking at results, when you're looking at form, when you're looking at the way the team's playing, I don't know if there's much choice. But look, we'll see what happens. I've got a long way back home. This bloody grey and misty day. I can't even see 5 yards in front of me. That's how foggy it is here down in Nottingham. But yeah, absolute shambles today. We'll see you all soon. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.